Hi, I'm Carmen Chammas. I'm your astrologer. Today I will talk about Friday, the 30th of May. The moon is in Cancer till 8:20 p.m. Universal Time. After that, it moves to Leo. So this moon in Cancer is it's for the second consecutive day in Cancer, making it another beautiful day for the water signs. So if you're Cancer, if you're Scorpio, if you're Pisces, you're in for another beautiful day. It can also be a very nice day if you're Taurus and if you're Virgo. It can be a bit slow for Leo. Actually, for Leo will be quite slow until the moon reaches your sign at 8:20 p.m. Friday evening. And it can be a bit uneasy or a little bit moody if you're Aries, if you're Libra, okay? So, and Capricorn. So you have to be quite a little bit careful about that. So let's break down this day. Starting with Aries. Aries, as I said in the introduction, probably it can be a bit uneasy day or even a restless day, but you have to know that things are going to get quite beautiful, quite easy, quite smooth going, let's say, as soon as the moon moves to Leo. So you're in for a beautiful evening and a beautiful night. Venus is in your sign. You can be quite lucky if you were born between the 11th and the 14th of April. Taurus, this is going to be a beautiful day all day long, even though the moon in Leo in the evening may make you feel a little bit restless. Nevertheless, it's going to be a very fast, beautiful day, very rewarding, quite interesting, and quite efficient. Just be more careful if you were born on the 19th of May. Gemini, a beautiful, very successful, very efficient, and very rewarding day. Everything seems to fall into place. You can do anything you want as long as you plan ahead. You will definitely make a great achievement, a big progress, and you will not be disappointed. Everyone can be lucky today, especially if you were born between the 17th and the 19th of June. Cancer, with the moon in your sign, this day definitely will turn out to be quite efficient. Although the sun is not helping from Gemini, yet still this moon will be quite efficient, will help you move forward and will help you move in big steps. And this is the right time that you need to make a difference in your daily life, in your daily routine, or maybe to introduce some important change in your week. Or even for the next 4 weeks. This is a beautiful timing. Everyone can be lucky today. Leo, everything seems to be a little bit slow until the moon reaches your sign at 8:20 p.m. Universal Time. At that moment, everything turns 180 degrees to your favor. So try to take it easy, move with small baby steps, while the moon is in Cancer. But then everything will be quite fast, actually very fast. It will help you, actually, the moon in the evening or the afternoon or during the night will help you to catch up with some important work. With Mars in your sign, you need to be very careful if you were born between the 12th and the 14th of August. Virgo, this can be a nice day as long as the moon is in Cancer. This is the best time for you to make that move, to make that call, to send that email, to go to a meeting. When the moon moves to Leo at 8:20 p.m. Universal Time, things take a different turn and everything seems to be quite uneasy, restless, and not helpful at all. It will be very inefficient and a bit frustrating, so please plan accordingly. Libra, I love this day. Although the moon in Cancer may make you feel a little bit restless, but then everything seems to fall into place. I think you will enjoy this beautiful day. It's quite busy, I know, a bit demanding while the moon is in Cancer, but everything turns out to be quite fine around the evening or even during the night. So please plan your day accordingly. Very lucky if you were born between the 19th and the 21st of October. Scorpio, I like the effects of the moon in Cancer. Actually, these effects are easier, helpful, they're rewarding, and very inspiring and quite lucky. Maybe a little bit more lucky, more inspiring than that time when the moon moves to Leo at 8:20 p.m. Universal Time. Nevertheless, you can have a beautiful Friday. Try to make some calls, try to catch up with your work while the moon is in Cancer. That's a great idea. Moving to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this can be a tricky day. Nevertheless, the moon in Cancer is a bit demanding, not quite tricky, but a little bit demanding. So you need to make sure that you have everything right in front of you. All papers, all details, everything is quite there to be done with, to be wrapped up. And then in the evening, let's say at 8:20 p.m. Universal Time, the moon moves to Leo. And this is when you really relax. And this is when you really enjoy or start enjoying this week, So Friday night will bring a big difference, a happy difference to your whole week, And this beautiful vibe will extend even on Saturday, the 31st, and Sunday, the 1st of June. Capricorn, the moon in Cancer may feel a little bit heavy on you because maybe it attracts or brings some more tasks to do. It's a Friday, you want to leave earlier maybe, but somehow Friday seems to bring some more, let's say, stress, or maybe some more work, or maybe some more effort to be put. Nevertheless, everything will all the stress will disappear somehow around 8:20 p.m. Universal Time, and at that moment you will start to enjoy your weekend. Aquarius, the moon in Cancer will keep you busy. It was quite busy on Thursday, and Friday will be just as busy as Thursday, which is okay. But my advice to you is try to wrap things up before the moon moves to Leo at 8:20 p.m. Universal Time, because the moon in Leo seems to bring out some extra work, or maybe will make others see some mistakes, and maybe it will make you and make others around you a little bit restless. So please try to wrap things up and try to enjoy or make yourself happier. You have to work on that. You have to put some effort in order to enjoy the Friday evening, if you are interested in that. Moving to Pisces, I love this day. I love the moon in Cancer. It's very helpful. It's very lucky. It's very relaxing. It's very comforting, and I think you will enjoy this Friday. Even when the moon leaves Cancer and moves to Leo, you will still be able to enjoy this beautiful Friday. Maybe Friday evening will be a bit busier, maybe a little bit exhausting, just a little bit, but nevertheless, the whole day, as long as the moon is in Leo in Cancer, you will be able to have great fun or great results, and you can recharge yourself or charge yourself with good, inspiring energy. Now let's wrap it up first with born on the 28th of May. This should be a very interesting year, very powerful year. We have the effects of this new moon in Gemini moving with you, all this year. This means that you'll be able to accomplish important things. You'll be able to introduce to your life during this year that starts on the 28th. You can introduce important changes, drastic changes, or you can actually take, maybe it's like you're standing at a crossroad and you want to make a big decision, So there is something new that will knock on your door. Big changes, huge changes if you want. If you're ready, plan ahead. Moving now to born on the 29th and 30th. This can be a very important year because it all revolves around stability. You want to stabilize, you want to settle down, you want to make sure that your career, your financial status, even your social status or academical status are quite stable, and even better, you want to move forward and higher. This year offers you great opportunities for that. You will be helped, you'll not be on your own, and we have some coming effects that will help you when Jupiter moves to Cancer. So you'll be okay, and you'll be quite supported. This is an important year for generating more income. This is a great year to be creative and to be successful. Wishing you all big success and a happy day. Bye-bye.